How's it going today, everybody, and welcome back to your next installment of Hump-day Horoscope. My name is Robin, and this is AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me today on the channel. So I'm shuffling the Angel Tarot card deck this is a Doreen Virtue deck. So this is like divine guidance, angel guidance as it is, and this makes a really good deck for a horoscope. So today's March 25th, so this will be for the next 7 days or whenever you happen to stumble across the video. I'm going to do Aquarius first and go right through the months, and then all the times will be indicated in the description box down below for your sign. So I hope you enjoy this reading. I'm just gonna shuffle one more time and we'll go right into Aquarius, and I'm gonna mark the times as I go through. So okay, Aquarius, your birthday is January 21st to February 19th. The card I pulled for you is the Empress, and this is represented by Archangel Gabriel, who is my personal favorite angel. So, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. This is just such a beautiful card, you guys. Give birth to your dreams. The Empress is related to new opportunities, can sometimes be related to somebody announcing a pregnancy, somebody in your immediate circle or family. Definitely related to using your intuition, thinking more with your heart center than intellectually. Lavish abundance, I mean, that's a pretty good sign right there. That's a great phrase, and it's more than just money, you guys. Being abundant is your health, your family, just like feeling wealthy on all levels of your life, not just your bank balance. And nurture yourself and others. So take care of yourself and other people in your family, and like basically everybody, you know, take care of everybody that you see in some way, even if that means giving somebody a smile. So great card for you guys. So I'm just going to mark the time here and move on to Pisces. Pisces, your birthday is February 20th to March 20th. I'm going to pull this card for you now. Ten of Fire. So fire is wands in traditional tarot. So this is sort of a bit of a warning flag from the universe here, and you can see in the angel cards, the fire cards, they're represented by dragons and not wands. So this says too much work, accept help from others. Like a lot of us have trouble doing that. We feel so independent. And you know what, I saw somebody say the other day that our society tends to shame people that ask for help or need help, or they can't handle everything on their own. And I thought that was such a really good point, because I don't know where that came from. I don't know why we all have to be superhuman and superheroes, right? If we have a network of people available, then we should ask for help or offer help. So actually the next line on here is accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. So you guys definitely looking like you need a bit of a break right now. Or you could just be asking for help a little bit more, and don't feel embarrassed. If you guys need help, it's okay. Just try and put yourself in the other position. Like if you see somebody that needs help and you offered them help, you know, why are you offering? Because you genuinely want to help. So if somebody is offering to help you, take the help. Okay, you guys. So anyway, I hope you have a great week ahead, and I'm just going to mark the time for Aries here and move on to Aries. So Aries, your birthday is March 21st to April 20th. This card is for you. Let me just pull this card here right now. Life experience. This card is exclusive to the Angel Tarot card. So this is represented by Archangel Chamuel. Let you have a look there and I'll read the guidance. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So this is a really cool card, you guys. It could be that it's like definitely time to move on to the next chapter in your life, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. You never ever know what is going to happen during any particular day that could spark the next phase of your life. So it looks like something is really coming in for you guys that could go, you could have an aha moment, like a light bulb moment. Time to spread your wings. Time to fly, you guys. Time to like go for those dreams. Go for it. You definitely have universal support here and the help of angels, and specifically Archangel Chamuel. So I think that's a great card. I'm just going to mark the time here and move on to Taurus. So just give me 1 second to get organized here. Taurus, your birthday is April 21st to May 21st, and this card is for you guys. We've got the 7 of Fire. So I really just love the artwork on this and how there's dragons in this card as opposed to wands in traditional tarot. 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Okay, this is a great card, you guys. And I like this advice here where it says, stand your ground, but choose your battles wisely. I mean, not everything is worth defending. You know, sometimes, especially, we're interacting with people all day long, you know, whether in our real lives or on social media. So we don't have to show up to every fight that we're invited to, but you definitely don't want to let people push you around, especially when it comes to making up your own mind and decisions. So that's definitely what this card is all about. You may or may not have reached the end of your rope with somebody. You're done trying to negotiate or listen to somebody give you advice on how to run your life. But this is just saying, you know, you can defend your beliefs, but you can choose your battles. And I think that's a great card. So have a great week ahead, you guys. I'm just going to mark the time now and move ahead to Gemini. Really hard to see the time right now. Okay. So Gemini, your birthday, May 22nd to June 21st. Here's your card, the Knight of Air. So the air is related to swords in a traditional tarot. And if you'll notice that they use the unicorns in this deck instead of swords. So there's actually both. You've got the knight holding a sword and this really super cool, stunning unicorn. So here are some of the attributes that the angels are asking you to embody for the week coming up, right? Being intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Pretty cool advice. Events occur with great speed, so that could be related to being decisive and tireless. Take time to carefully review your options and use creative solutions. So it looks like you could be having a bit of a whirlwind of a week coming up, but you need to just like keep your head on straight and face challenges straight on and with a clear head. So being tireless is one thing, but make sure you also get your rest. I'm getting that message to pass on to you guys. So that's a great card for you guys. I hope this helps you out in the week ahead. I'm just going to mark the time and move on ahead to Cancer. So let me just mark that down. Cancer, if your birthday is June 22nd to July 22nd, then this next card here is for you. And I've got the 9 of Earth here for you. So the 9 of Earth in traditional tarot would be 9 of Pentacles. And instead of Pentacles, this deck is representing the 9 of Earth with a fairy, which is really cool. So this says that you are enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. This is just a beautiful card that, you know, if you've been working really hard, you need to stop and take a breather and enjoy everything that you've been working so hard for. I think so many of us, we have these nonstop days and then we totally forget to take care of ourselves, like, and reward ourselves. So that's what this card is saying for you guys. You've been working really hard. So, you know, spoil yourself a little bit, take a break, read a book, quiet time alone. And if you are launching or you already have some sort of business in progress, it looks like it's going to be going really well. Successful self-employment. I love that card for you guys. So I'm going to mark the time there and I'm going to move on to Leo. Okay, so Leo, birthday is July 23rd to August 21st, and this card is for you. 10 of Water. check this out. So 10 of water in this deck is related to 10 of cups in a traditional tarot deck. So the guidance right on the card is a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. This is a beautiful card for you, Leo. Just telling that everything is so on point for you. Everything is abundant. This is like basically the happy ever after card in traditional tarot. It looks a little bit different, but when you're seeing this card here, everything's underwater. But you can still see really faintly that these characters in the card are still smiling and they're happy. And there's actually cups under the water here too, and they're obviously all full. So that, oh, and I've just noticed this dude way in the background here. He's giving like, yeah. So just a great week ahead, you guys. Enjoy yourself, having like being contented and hanging out with your family and enjoying time with your best and trusted friends. So great card for Leo. And I'm going to mark the time. I'm going to mark the time, and I'm going to move on to Virgo. So Virgo, if your birthday is August 22nd to September 28th, this card is for you. 8 of air, you guys. So this would be 8 of swords in a traditional tarot deck. But in this deck, it's called air, and it's represented by unicorns instead of swords, which I'm in love with that. So this card says an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So what this card means is that you could be just sort of spinning things around in your head a little bit, and you know, instead of making a decision, you're like seeking all corners of your mind for reasons why you should do something or why you shouldn't do something, and really stressing yourself out and feeling trapped, but it's kind of all your own making. You're getting a little bit lost in there. So you can do all the thinking that you want, but basically at the end of the day, you're going to have to make a decision on something. You're not trapped. You're avoiding a decision. So this is really interesting advice for the week ahead. Just, you know, get out of your head and make a decision, and don't feel so indecisive, you know, and be confident in your choices. There's never anything, you know, even if you fail at something, it's not a failure, it's a lesson. So all you have to do is learn from that and get up and move on. So I hope you have a really good week ahead, and let me know if this resonates, okay, you guys, and take care of yourselves. So I'm going to mark the time, and I'm just going to move ahead to Libra. So Libra, September 24th to October 23rd. This next card is for you guys. And I've got the King of Air. This is a beautiful card, you guys. King of Air would be King of Swords in traditional tarot. And here are the attributes that the spirit guides are wishing you to embody for the week coming up. Being brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Very, very interesting card. When I see this card, I think about being able to use like a really sharp analytical mindset to get things done and sort of leave emotion out of it. But in this deck, it's saying to use emotion and wisdom sort of in conjunction with each other. So you can trust your gut instinct, but use your head also. So really interesting card for you guys. I hope this helps you out in the week coming up. And again, just love the unicorns in here for you, and a great card for you guys. So I'm just going to mark the time here, and I'm going to move on to Scorpio. So have a great week ahead, you guys. Scorpio, if your birthday is October 24th to November 22nd, this card is for you. Here it is here. Whoops, upside down. 6 of water. This is a really interesting card, you guys. This is what I call the flashback card or the karma card. And you can see the 6 of water is related to 6 of cups in a traditional deck. But, you know, you can see the cups here, but they're all underwater. Anyway, memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children or romanticizing the past. So this could be sort of a nostalgic week for you. It's also spring break coming up in a lot of areas, so you could definitely be swamped with childcare issues coming up, or, you know, just really busy with your kids, something going on for those of you with children, and memories from your history or childhood. And definitely for some, something coming back into play again that you thought was left in the past. So really interesting card for you, Scorpio. Let me know if this resonates down in the comments below. And I'm just going to mark the time here now, and I'm going to move ahead to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I have a card here for you. Your birthday is November 23rd to December 22nd. And the card I pulled for you is the King of Fire. So in traditional tarot, this would be the King of Wands. But in this deck, it is called the Fire element, and it's represented by dragons. And you can see that the king here is actually astride this dragon, and he does have his scepter, like his wand of fire there. So here are the attributes that you need to embody for the week coming up: being motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. So here's the guidance here. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So this card just reminds me of somebody that has a lot going on, a lot of projects, you know, a lot of different sticks in the fire, but with using these attributes of being charismatic and ambitious, you'll be able to move forward through whatever it is that's on your to-do list. So this is a really strong card for those of you that are multitasking. You've got a lot going on. Some of you could have more than one job. You just have a lot to do, but you're going to be able to get through it. All you have to do is focus, focus, focus. So great card for you guys. So I'll leave it there. I hope this resonates. Let me know in the comments. I'm just going to mark the time, and I'm going to move on ahead to Capricorn. So okay, Capricorn, the next card is for you. December 23rd, January 20th is your birthday, and the card I pulled for you is Balance. And I'll let you have a look at the card here. And this is actually an Archangel card, Archangel Zachiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. This is a great card. I think some of us can get really, really stuck in doing a seesaw between like highs and lows, and like, you know what I mean? In and out, just kind of a confused way of thinking. So you need to just sort of balance the way you're thinking, balance your life off a little bit. If you've got a lot going on, make sure you're balancing between work, home, you know, I want to say balance again, and wait for perfect timing. I think this is such a great line of advice here. Wait for perfect timing. What this means to me anyway is being prepared for any situation, but not forcing the divine and perfect timing of the universe. So if you think you need to have a conversation with somebody, maybe go over it a couple times in your head and be ready for it, and wait for the introduction to present itself. If you're looking to apply for a job, almost anything, if whatever it is that you're planning to do your planning, and then wait for divine and perfect timing, and that perfect door will open for you, and then all you have to do is walk through it, and you'll be fully prepared. So I hope this helps you out with the week ahead, you guys, and I'm gonna wrap it up there. Great card for you, beautiful, stunning. So anyway, I'll leave it there, you guys. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Have a great week ahead. Talk to you next time. Bye.